Hey guys, I'm Vane, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. Where we last left off was that, the last episode was literally our 200th episode. We did a bunch of Gwent, and now we have like 2 more Gwent battles we need to deal with. And the very least, we went on to do the main mission, the main mission, which sadly resulted in the death of one of the people we ended up barely knowing in this whole DLC so far. Yeah, so we now need 2 more cards that we need to get off of some random folks, or something like that for the quest to be ended for this one. I don't know if this is going to give me a full-on XP, but I'm kind of curious about that in general. Lac Salavi. Is that... Okay, that's a cemetery. I don't know. There's a lot of, like, French-looking words, and I'm just like... I don't know if that's the thing I've been through or not. Yes. So let's go ahead and do some other quests. I did say that I was going to stop doing some main quests for now still, to concentrate on secondary quests. I'm thinking about doing some of the scavenger hunts to kind of get some of the Master Gears, Grandmaster Gears, or the Witcher Gears, to help me fight better in the battle against anything that's up ahead. And I think these level 40s are definitely the way to go for me. So maybe I might do Wolven Gear first to kind of see how that one's gonna take me, or how far that's gonna take me. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. This is the area where we just fought the guy, so if you missed out on that, that's from the last episode. We fought out the enemy from here, or the vampire that was Delphor, I guess they would call her, or him. Pause and read, obviously. I guess this is just inventory stuff. Deed to Corvo Bianco. Oh yeah, we got a deed to like a vineyard. It's hilarious that it is that. Clue from the horn of a unicorn. Seriously, we had to read that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Or I didn't think that was a readable thing, to be honest. Let me pick up this thing. Yeah, I wanted to investigate the area, but it seems like we didn't get to use it. Or we didn't need to investigate this area anyways. Oh, there's a chest up here. Ooh. Ooh, there's some trousers and stuff. I don't think that trousers is like that useful though, because of how it's blue. Yeah, I can probably sell those things to get some stuff out of it. Alright, cool. It's gonna be a while before we level up anyway, so... Seriously, that thing was blocking the way to exiting. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go and do the Wolven Gear anyways. Let's find ourselves a fast travel somewhere, at the very least. I know I still got the ability point, if you guys are looking at that. Oh wait, actually, I totally forgot. I need to move my camera. Thank you for not reminding me. The mind of myself. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I was recording another game, so I sometimes may forget to do the movement of the camera due to how, oh Jesus, lagging a little bit, or stuttering a little bit, because I alt-tabbed. Oh yeah, that's the, I already battled out that particularly... I battled out that, particular innkeeper. Map. Because I need to figure out where the hell the fast travel is at. There we go. And we shall go that way so we can get the thing. Jeez, everyone's vomiting and knocking themselves out because of drinking their alcohol. I think this is a way to go, right? I'm intrigued by the whole architecture of this whole world. It's really interesting, though.
Nice tune.
Tune? I didn't even hear a tune. The tune disappeared once I walked past the area there. Okay, let's see. Where is this? Okay. I'll look into that year there, I guess. It's funny that we've been through there already, because we've done other things and it just ended up being right there. And I just never knew about it. Oh yeah, this place. Yeah, I remember this place. I think we wandered onto here.
Pitched camp here. Should look around.
Before we do, let me go and meditate till the morning, because it's a little bit dark for me. I like it when it's like a little brighter. It's harder to see sometimes when I can't like see the thing. That looks like a cane on the floor. Yeah, there's some... It's like really torn down, this area. Oh, there's the thing right there. The journal. Read this. Logbook of the archaeological expedition under the guidance of Isabel Duchamp. Okay. So they arrived from another. Oh, they were Nilfgaardian people. It seems like, because it says that they're from that empire. Okay.
They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
What the heck is that? Oh, okay, I guess. Randomly, there's a thing down here. I wasn't expecting something to be down here, to be honest. Then how the hell do I get out? I just climbed down here stupidly enough, not thinking about, like, the consequences of not being able to climb back out. Use... Oh, there's a ladder in here. I didn't even see the ladder at all. I just hopped down like there was nothing. Hopped down into the cave like it was nothing for me. Alright, let me go and see if there's any alchemy items, because I did get a bunch of material stuff. And the boots. Boots. Nothing. God dang it. I thought it was something good, but it's not. Alright, let's follow this pathway to... There's another chest right here. Let's follow this thing to wherever it is. It's a boar. 3 boars, it looks like. They're at my level. Oh, jeez. Why are you running in circles? Ah, son of a gun. Oh, jeez. I'm not used to this right now because I've been playing other games as of late. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I lost all my grapes. What is this? Dang it. Oh, wait, what? My Quen disappeared. What? I don't know. I mean, I'm redoing this part. You guys are probably seeing this for the second time. If it's edited properly, then it should be second time. If not, then this is the third time if you see the
They were scholars.
thing.
Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
Yeah, Geralt. I get it. So the first time you saw me die, it was through the boars. The second time, I literally just died to wolves because I was being stupid, and they seemed to have done a lot of damage because they were in numbers. I dodged the boars, of course. I dodged the boars to avoid conflict with that. But then I couldn't dodge conflict with the wolves. Okay, here is when I need to start saving, because I don't want to keep bumping into that stupid stuff. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wanted to save because that was annoying as hell. Yeah. This way, I guess. I messed up on going where I needed to go. Apparently there was like an entrance I passed by earlier, so it was like weird. So it's around this level, I guess, of the height. Okay, this time we didn't bump into any animals, or yeah, any animals this time. Yeah, this is the place we need to be. There we go. Hopped over the thing. Oh wait, this is where we were at. Yeah, we were here before. The heck? This is strange. It's like we're seeing this again. This is kind of strange to me. This is not... Yeah, I hear the thing. It's like place of power. Yeah, the place of power sounds. Jump over. Yeah, I hear the wolves, but they're just like bothering me a little bit here. Where is the entrance? Oh, there's the entrance. Ah, wait, what? There's a portal.
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
No inventory that can be placed here. Find the key that opens the barrier in the passage to the underground chambers. And how do you expect me to find this thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, wait, no, that's supplies. I don't know what kind of key would it require, though. Let me go and save, because it won't tell me if I saved or not. Yeah, I told myself I was gonna do this, so it's might as well just try to getting this done. Oh! Stupid wolves, shut up. So they died trying to get into the thing. Oh crap. So the guy, the Witcher that went with them knew the dangers and the risks. And so he was wanting them to at least bring in a lot more guards than the ones they have at that moment. Oh dear. Let me go and save first. This might be a struggle for me, but let me fight these wolves off, because these wolves are annoying the hell out of me already. By wolfing around. Wait. Just in case. Okay, gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. Alright, I gotta be careful now. Ah! Okay, there we go. Oh god. There's a wolf! I gotta be careful though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! Oh, no! I was so close. I hate that wolf. The big wolf seems to be the one that's problematic. I managed to pull on killing the big one, the big wolf. Come on. Okay. Oh, jeez. Careful. Careful me. Careful me. Okay, that's one out. Wait, what? The healing didn't work for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna have to back it up a little bit. Yeah, because I'm not healing enough, and that's another issue on top of it. Oh, jeez. No. They keep hopping. They don't stop hopping at me. This is so stupid. Yeah, they just never stop hopping. They just never stop jumping at me. Is this how stupid this is? Oh my god. It's how stupid this is for me, because I'm hopping around and I can't seem to, like, they don't seem to stop. I mean, this is how I play usually. And plus I'm very low on health still, which is ridiculous. Oh. That should be one of them right there. Another one right there. Oh. Hoppity hop. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay. Good. That took some time. I'm sorry if it took some time. I think the reason why, and I'm sorry for those who are gonna get dizzy off of, like, how I played there. Yeah, it's just annoying as heck that I had to deal with that in that sense. Also, I don't know why my swords, they don't pull out the right sword sometimes. This annoys me a little bit. That Geralt sometimes doesn't sheave his sword that he needs to sheave out. Alright, cool. This time I'm gonna have to save again. Save. There we go. Yeah, so I think I should be okay to actually start going in here again. That. So there should be like a monster in here. Oh god, wraiths. Oh wait, Quinn. Oops. Wow, what? Oh, jeez. There's another one. I don't know why it pulled out a torch on me. I didn't even ask it to do the torch. I don't know. It just pulled the torch out, and I wasn't sure why the controls are out of my control. Like, I didn't know why the controls did the things that it did, but I guess it did. There are some lootables here, though. But yeah, I'm sorry for this terrible episode of what I'm doing, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing so hot in how I'm doing the thing. But we'll see. It seems like there's a bunch of monsters coming in here, though. Yeah, because there's like a bunch of things going on. But yeah, that's an arid-related matter here. Actually, or Quen, I mean. I need to activate Quen for sure. What's next? More monsters? Yep. Unless my sword is like under repair, like it needs repairing, I guess. Maybe it might be the reason why. I think that's probably what it is probably that my sword's gone weaker or something. There we go. Still, the centipedes are way more easier than the freaking wolves for some reason, and it's so annoying that I'm having that, like, I'm under that impression of a problem. I'm gonna gather these ingredients though. It's just kind of weird to me, honestly. Alright, let's get up here. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason I was like confused by the... Nope, not Axie. When? Oh, there we go. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, there's more wraiths over there, I feel like. Gotta be careful, though. Gotta be careful. Is there anything over here, maybe? Oh, there's some ores, it looks like. Oh. No, no, no. God dang it. Stop. Stop. Get, stop. God dang it, Geralt. There we go. Because pressing A multiple times seems to have caused them to keep running around in that little area. So it just bothers me a little bit there. Oh, there's another lootable thing here. Seems like there's an enemy nearby, but I think it got stuck in the walls or something because I see it on the map. Meditate a little bit. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh. There we go. There goes that one. There should be one more. Or the one from the other room over here was like the one who spawned in out of the blue for me. Let's grab this ore. I hear some stuff, but I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from. Where is the sound coming from? Oh, it's examining. Epita King Divthef? Here lies our father. He died so that others may live. Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh, there's something here. Oh, that unlocks the door to get back out. Okay. Still didn't find my, Oh, there it is. I still haven't found the gear stuff yet. Oop. Oops.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a witcher.
That's 3 of them. That's not all of the... That's not all of the diagrams, it looks like. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised Master Tynesale asks such a steep price to forge Grandmaster armor. No other craftsman in the world is his equal.
Adam came to Toussaint at Vesemir's request. Interesting. Too bad things ended here for this wolf. Not many of us left alive.
I mean, that's what it's saying, like, don't be greedy, though. Oh, wait, oh, it's the rest of his stuff is in here, really? The wolf hasn't finished, I haven't even finished exploring this place still, which is interesting. Would there be another one, then? I do hear, like, oh, maybe because of its, because of the... Yeah, maybe it's like the power source, the source of power or something like that. And I'm mistaking it as like one of the things. I see another thing over here.
A witcher. Brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself, too.
Okay, I guess. That's really ridiculous on how he did that. Alrighty, that's all the diagrams I needed to pick up. Cool. And that's a level up, I'm guessing. Okay, cool. That's good. Alright, that was good level ups right there. Or good EXP, sorry. Don't know why I said level ups. This green dye? Didn't I get a blue dye or something like that earlier? In replacement of that? Kinda curious of it. No, I don't need that. Let me see what's my... Oh yeah, definitely. My silver sword is really, like, in need of repair. My silver sword is really not getting enough repairs for that. Let me go and repair with my stuff here. What was it? Was it 60%? Yeah, so this 40% should fix it completely right there. Damn, this sword is really just, like, getting hurt constantly. Though it didn't reduce my damage, it still would have made it harder for me to fight if I wasn't careful. So yeah, at the very least I try to get rid of that problem. Alright, hopefully I do enough cuts where I still have enough time to go through some stuff in this game for the episode, so we'll hope for the best on that part. Let's see, what's the next quest we need to jump into? Actually, no, I want to see what is the gear gonna give me. Ursine boots, because it did give me a few Wolven stuff or some Gearmaster or Grandmaster gear. Oh wait, no, I had to like I need to filter it, I think. All missing parts. There we go. Because it's hiding the thing for me, or hiding the thing on me. Ah, if it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so this is the one that I should have. A Slizzard's hide, really? Infused, especially? Enriched iridium plate? Holy heck, how the hell do I get those, dude? The woven boots. Yeah, they seem to give me the same sort of, like, armor number. Given that I get them at level 41, it seems. Yeah, I think I might take the Ursine boots if I had the few things there. Enhanced feline armor, enhanced... No, I need the Grandmaster stuff here. Yeah, it seems like the Ursine one is the best gear so far, looking at it. Oh, no, wait, I'm not done yet. Cured Draconid leather, no. I can build it though, so I don't really mind that. Infused Slizzard hide. Oh, I only can build one. Infused crystal. Yeah, I need to find those particularly. Oh no, I have enough to craft that one up. Okay, I didn't even know that was the case. Ooh, interesting. The feline crossbow would definitely be one of those things I need to craft up. I didn't even know I can do those. Gauntlets. Yeah, because I don't look at these enough to kind of think about it. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the woven gauntlets and stuff, the woven gears, because they don't seem to up the percentage of other stuff I need to get out of it. Yeah, what else is there? Silver sword is what they said they had in there. Well, this one has critical hit percentage chance still, but I don't think it's any better. Yeah, I don't think it's any better with those guys around. Yeah, they don't have the... Well, the freeze is fine, the stun is fine. I understand that those are the ones who I infuse those particular, like, stones to get into it. What the hell is this? Ursine steel sword? Really? I have to, like, make another steel sword before I can actually make that one? Come on, seriously? This one's better, though, because it has, like, all the critical chance hits with it. And it doesn't ask me for another sword, it just needs me to find the Duridium ingot. The enriched Duridium ingot. Okay, and then the trousers, of course, is another one that's, like, right there. Yeah, the woven one I think is better, but it's whatever, I guess. I mean, I don't want to craft. It looks like I prefer not to craft right now because of all the gears that might need to be made for it, and I'm just annoyed by it because of how much there is to it. Otherwise, it's like I could do them, but I just don't want to because there's so much to it that I need to do. Okay, anyways, let's go and do another side quest here. I was thinking about doing this. I just didn't think about doing it immediately, but let's go ahead and do it, I guess. Let's go grab a fast travel, a post, or a traveling post, and then figure that out, I guess, from there. Hopping over here. Gotta be careful with those stupid monsters out here, or animals in general. Yeah, I hear a monster. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna bother with it. I think it's the flaming wolf one. Oh dear. They're all like centering me on the... Oh jeez. Why are you guys over here? Why? Why is this even a thing? Oh. Ow. Oh, and there we go. Cool. That frickin' bothered me a lot. I don't know, these guys just show up out of the blue. I guess they were like hanging around here a little bit because I invaded their place or something, maybe. But not entirely sure. Alright, let's see. Where is this quest? It was here. Okay. I mean, going there will probably give us a chance to... Oh god, GOG once again. GOG, why are you like this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, since it's a new day, the GOG will bother me for the first time in usually the day. Like, I don't know. I think it's... The GOG 2.0 is trying to bother me because it's trying to tell me, like, hey, like, we got a thing we are updating with, and you should... Oh, jeez, my bad.
Boars. Boars everywhere. Oh?
Trying to think. I need to go to the armorer, yes. There we go. The blacksmith or the armorer, whichever. Alright. Yeah. Selling.
What have you got there?
I'm just gonna cut through the conversation because it's like, I already know what the conversation may be like anyways. Alright, so that's all that I don't need. Does this guy have ability to craft the item I need for the... Oh, wow. Okay, so he is too low on that. Yeah, so he can't really craft certain things for me if I have to grab it. Yeah, that's really interesting that there's particular levels for that. I don't really pay attention enough to those kind of level stuff, but at the very least I know that they don't have enough for it. Sure, I guess. If it's like in the 90% and higher, I wouldn't probably repair it. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So long.
Alright, let's go and talk to this guy to see what he wants from us. His side quest is a bit low, so it's pretty easy for me to handle.
I'm a matter of prime urgency and import.
Is this the guy who got injured by the monster in the fight, I guess?
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
What?
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave.
Oh,
But
really?
true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it.
Oh.
I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
So it's not really just like it's not an actual relationship related matter of magic. It's probably like a physical trait that she probably got hit by, or like her brain can't do a certain thing and he knows of it or something. But yeah, this is the guy who got hit by the monster in the arena from the last episode, and we had to
What makes you think she might be cursed?
fight for him.
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her. For her.
Okay. Just say it.
Vivian shuns the company of others.
Okay.
Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Oh no.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home.
Okay.
She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek.
What?
I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Oh boy. She sounds like a vampire where she can illusion herself out of there. I love how the butterfly just flew past the freaking scene here. But it's either she's a vampire or she's just some kind of like siren or something. Like because the screech sounds like she got spooked for some reason, or she might have like had a twitch of some sort because she wanted to prevent herself from hurting him, so she screamed to get him away because she was getting hungry or something like that.
notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
Ugh.
What about?
Yeah.
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that.
Yeah. I mean, when people want to avoid crowds or people, let them be. Like, those people are probably very introverted in a sense, or just not very used to or accustomed to society in general, so they just put themselves away in secret. Sound might not have been as strange as you remember.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Is it a cough?
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Really?
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
Yeah, what do you know so far?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting. Her father, a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls.
Okay.
Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Ugh.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
Yeah.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Maybe that's the reason why she looked at us like it was like she was concerned, because she or not concerned, but she looked at us like we were the solution in the last episode. She gave us that look where she was like in need of help, and she looked at Geralt like she was very much in need of that help from Geralt.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory.
I care less about that.
A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning.
I'm not gonna win against that horsemanship.
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
I'm gonna suck at that horsemanship thing.
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Alright, let's haggle. Wow, he has a pretty decent amount of haggling for me. Okay. Gives me a lot of room, so I can probably go into like near half, but not fully half. 580.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Okay. That's not bad then. I like how Garrett just looks at the bird up there.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Okay. So what do you want me to do?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance?
Ugh.
And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides,
Witchers...
the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Oh god, so it's gonna force me into like doing this whole thing already. Oh man. Okay, well, I can't exit off of this though. I guess target practice.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Oh, okay.
Come with me.
Can I take a save? Load game. Oh, so it just starts off there. Okay, cool. It's a checkpoint. Okay. Otherwise, that's it for me in this episode. I think that I've already went over by a little bit of the 30 minutes I think I wanted to chase after. Maybe. I mean, I might be wrong, though. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or nobody minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Week, night, whenever watching this. That is it for me in this episode. I didn't want to go too far into this game because I was, like, wanting to at least chase after something small. But I didn't realize the side mission was going to take me a little bit in, or side quest is going to take me in a little bit more than I needed it to be. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for me in this episode, and I'm going to go off on a break, as I want to, because I am already at that point in time for the day. But otherwise, that's it for me in this episode, and hopefully we will see what's going to happen in the next episode with this whole training ordeal with this knight, of course. I mean, I'm probably going to do the worst racing, but I won't do the worst at shooting or combat, because those two are super easy to deal with. I know that they won't allow me to use magic, so that probably might be the case of where my combat might fall behind on a little bit, but swordsmanship and dodging and all that jazz might be a bit on par for what I need to do, which will help me train for the next round. But other than that, that's it for me in this episode, and hope to see you guys in the next episode, nobody minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever watching this. And that's pretty much it in this episode for now. So, Roz, out.